Hey everyone, hope you're well. Andy here at Audi Upgrades, and here I am in front of another stunning 2022 Audi RS3 8Y Saloon in metallic mythical black. And this is a returning customer who I've already installed advanced tyre pressure monitoring on. So unfortunately the RS3 8Ys in the UK market didn't come with advanced tyre pressure monitoring. So did that a few months ago on this vehicle, working great. And now the customer has come back for a bigger retrofit this time, and this is another RS3 that I'm doing the 360 cameras on, so the 360-degree area view system. I've done a lot of these recently. I've done 4 RS3s, an S3 8Y and 2 A3 8Ys, and I've got another RS3 8Y booked in after this one and an S3 8Y. So like buses, it's all kind of come along at once, but this is the next one. And so it's quite a big job. It takes me about 10 hours to complete and involves new wing mirrors, new cameras, obviously a camera in the front grille, new camera in the boot. So even if you have the rear view camera now, you can't use that for 360 cameras. So just a point of reference there, it's actually replaced with a different camera. So we take the rear view camera out and put in the camera that's supported by the 360 camera system. And obviously all the wiring, brackets, bolts, everything. And then we configure the car, and we configure the 360 camera system, in this case, specifically for a saloon, not a sportback. So it gets the dimensions of the vehicle correct. And then we calibrate the 360 camera system right at the end, so all the pictures line up nice and neat. So just to kind of give you an idea of things. So for example, this is the 360 camera control unit. So this is what all the cameras, the 4 cameras ultimately plug into. So I'll just put that to one side. Then, of course, we've got 2 brand new 360 camera ready wing mirrors. So you can't, in the UK, on a right-hand drive car, you can't fit the 360 camera and trim and all this into these wing mirrors. The parts do not exist. You have to buy complete new wing mirrors. But the flip side is, once you've swapped the wing mirrors over, you can then obviously sell the current wing mirrors, so these ones, you know, maybe get some money back on them, sell them secondhand on those very famous auction sites and what have you. So here is still in its bag. I'll be very careful with it. So here is a brand new 360 camera wing mirror. So when you buy wing mirrors from Audi, they don't come with the cap. So the colored cap, this colored cap here, and they don't come with the glass because it depends on the specification of the vehicle. So what we do is we take the glass and the mirror cover off this mirror and put them onto this mirror. But the actual whole mirror is different itself. I mean, it's got obviously all the basics in it, but this one also has the camera here already fitted into it for the 360 camera system and all the necessary wiring and so forth. So we've got the 2 wing mirrors, and I've got to be honest, they are the most expensive parts of the whole install from a parts cost perspective. So let's just put that back in the bag. And then obviously we've got the one for the passenger side there. So we've got the 2 wing mirrors, and then these, I'll stand a little bit closer here. These are the new cameras. These are the new cameras for the 360 camera system. So these are the ones that go in the front. These are the ones that go in the front grille and in the rear view camera in the boot. And then obviously there's 2 more of these obviously already in the wing mirrors that I've just shown you. So we're going to swap them over. So yeah, as I say, wing mirrors out. On the RS3 we don't have to take the front bumper off. So we'll fit the front camera into the front bumper, rear camera comes out, new rear camera, all the associated wiring, getting it wired into the vehicle correctly, getting it all really, really nice and neat, following all the existing wiring looms, and then obviously configuring the vehicle, getting it all coded as necessary, and then finally fully calibrating it. So another one to get stuck into. I've got so much footage of other vehicles that I've done this on. I'm going to try and find a way to stitch it all together or get some more videos done. But really looking forward to this one. This is always a great one because it's got such a punch when it's finished. It's a big change, really useful feature. And onto this absolutely stunning RS3 8Y Saloon. So I'm going to try and get videos and stuff as I go through this, set the camera up, leave it recording and kind of time lapse it all in. But I hope that all makes sense. And any questions, please do let me know. Cheers, guys. Hey guys, Andy here again. I have now finished the 360 camera install on this Audi RS3 8Y Saloon. It's harder for me to video I tried to start videoing it as I did it. It's hard for me to video as I do it because it's so involved, and it can take a long time, and obviously videoing adds to that kind of time. So I didn't really get that much footage. I have taken a lot of photos, so I'll try and superimpose those in. But this is another one I've now finished. I've just finished calibrating it with the calibration kit. So all the 4 cameras now, so the one in the front bumper, the one in the front grille, sorry, the 2 in the wing mirrors, and the 1 in the boot. Now the image looks nice and straightened up, and I'll demonstrate that for you in a second. So new wing mirrors, so the cameras are now here. New camera in the front grille, as I said, new camera in the boot. So again, a reminder, if you have the rear view camera, you can't use that for 360 cameras. You have to have the rear view camera swapped out for the one for 360. You also need to have park assist for the 360 cameras. If you don't have park assist on your A3, S3, RS3, 8Ys, then 360 cameras won't work, so you have to retrofit that first. So if you only have rear parking sensors or front and rear parking sensors, then you need to upgrade that to park assist first, which is obviously an additional cost and more parking sensors and all of that. Then you can add 360 cameras. It can get quite expensive very quickly in that scenario. So if you are looking for a car that doesn't have 360 cameras, but you're thinking about getting it retrofitted, that's fine, but try and make sure it's got, or don't try, make sure it's got park assist, as in self-parking function. So the little P button with the steering wheel on the dash buttons here, I'll superimpose a picture so you know which one I'm talking about. And then 360 cameras can be retrofitted. So all done, giving the car a wipe down. Just spotted one finger mark here I need to sort out. But otherwise, everything's gone perfectly to plan and finished. It took me about 9 hours. So yeah, it's quite involved, and I'm quite OCD. I like to make sure everything's really nice, take all the wiring looms out the doors, get it all taped in, put it all back. Don't just kind of put the wires on top, just try and take everything out, get it all factory fit and put it all back. But yeah, otherwise it's all gone to plan. So let's get the camera and show you. Here's my amazing video skills. So let's jump in the car. Let's turn my camera screen around so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, let's start the engine. Wait for the system to load. Okay, so here we are. So this is the self-parking button I'm talking about. So make sure you've got this one here with the little steering wheel. Now the cameras can obviously be activated using this button here, or you can obviously put the car into reverse, which is what I'll do now. So if I just put my foot on the brake and put the car in reverse, you get the 360 camera system up here. And then you've obviously got your functions here along the bottom. So front wide angle, front normal angle with the dynamic guidelines, your top view, and then you've got your rear view with dynamic guidelines, and then you've got your rear wide view, and then you've got your front tyres, and then you've got your rear tyres, which obviously don't move. So that's how you can flip between those. And then if I just bring it up again, you can obviously flick between those options by touching here. So if I hit here, I've got the rear. If I tap here, I go to the front. If I tap here, I go to the front wheels. And if I tap here, I go to the back wheels. I can tap this side and it'll do the back wheels, and this side it will do the front wheels. So here and here basically do the same thing. Here and here do the same thing, but you can quickly tap between these like this, you see, to kind of flick between, which is quite handy. And obviously, as I said, press the parking button here and that will bring it up and turn it off. And if you put it into reverse and put it into drive, it will flick between reverse, drive. It flicks between front and rear automatically. Okay, so yeah, a complete factory fit install. This car's also got advanced tyre pressure monitoring that we fitted previously. So great upgrade to this RS3 8Y saloon. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Many thanks. Cheers.